Good morning, students. Today, continue the discussion. Some miscellaneous examples for the matrices. Yesterday is also one exercise I will be working with. So today is continue the same miscellaneous examples. First one, if A and B are symmetric matrices of same order, both A and B are in the same order, then show that AB is symmetric if and only if AB is equal to BA. First, whatever the meaning of if and only if, so both of the converse processes also exist. So if one of the cases is AB is symmetric, by using that condition now to prove that AB is equal to BA is one of the possibility. In the converse process means if it is AB is equal to BA is given condition, by using that condition now to prove that AB is symmetric. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕೇಸಸ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಒಂದು ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿಮಿಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದೆನ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಟ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಎ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗಿವನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ದೆನ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಟ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಟ್ರಿಕ್. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಕೇಸ್ 1. Case 1. So in both of the cases, if AB is symmetric, case 1 ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ, so given condition AB is symmetric. So A and B are symmetric. A and B are symmetric. Therefore, A dash is equal to A and B dash is equal to B. These are the definition of symmetric matrices. So after that, by using in case 1. So case 1, if AB is symmetric, then prove that AB is equal to BA. That is one of the cases. So second cases in the converse process. So first will, if it is given as AB is symmetric. So AB is symmetric means the definition of symmetric can be written as AB is symmetric andre AB all dash is equal to AB. Let be called as an equation 1. That is a definition of symmetric. According to the definition of symmetric, AB all dash is equal to AB. But we know that AB all dash is also can be written as B dash into A dash. It's one of the statement for the theorem of transpose of a matrix. It's the fourth theorem of transpose of a matrix. Addition, subtraction, scalar multiplication and multiplication theorems already now define ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So one of the fourth theorems of transpose of a matrix, AB O dash can be written as B dash into O dash. So B dash is nothing but, by using the given condition of symmetric matrix, B dash is nothing but B into A dash is nothing but A. So therefore AB all dash is equal to BA. Let be called as an equation 2. Then comparing in equation 1 and 2. Comparing in equation 1 and 2. But if both of the equation left hand side is nothing but same, it's already equating with each other. AB all dash is nothing but AB all dash. Therefore, equating in their RHS. So AB is equal to BA. It means product of two matrices is commutative. That is one of the given results. AB is equal to BA. That is one part of the result. Similarly, case 2 is the converse part. Conversely, so it means if condition is nothing but AB is equal to BA. So given AB is equal to BA, by using that condition, then to prove that AB is symmetric. AB is symmetric. So reverse process alle use ಮಾಡಿ. First cases ಅಲ್ಲಿ AB is symmetric ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು now to prove that AB is equal to BA. But in the second part, if it is given as AB is equal to BA, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು AB equal to BA choose ಮಾಡಿ. By using that condition now to prove that AB is symmetric. So if AB is equal to BA, again we'll consider what is symmetric ಅಂತ prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ by using the definition of transpose. Consider AB all dash. AB all dash. According to the theorem of transpose of a matrix, AB old dash is nothing but B dash into A dash. But by using the condition of A and B are symmetric, B dash is nothing but B and A dash is nothing but A. Therefore, B dash can be written as B and A dash can be written as A. But it's another condition. If AB is equal to BA, otherwise it's also can be written as BA is equal to AB. So by using that condition, BA is equal to AB. So therefore, AB old dash is equal to AB. That is a definition of, that is in the form of A dash is equal to A. So therefore, AB is a symmetric. AB is symmetric. That is the proof of the converse result. So therefore, if A and B are symmetric matrix of same order, now if it is possible to prove that AB is symmetric by using the condition of AB is equal to BA, and another cases, now to prove that AB is equal to BA means product of two matrices are commutative if AB is symmetric. Second one, if A and B are symmetric matrix, then prove that AB plus BA is symmetric matrix and AB minus BA is skew symmetric matrix. Proof: if A and B are symmetric matrix, therefore by the definition of symmetric, if A dash is equal to A and B dash is equal to B, these are the condition of symmetric matrix. Then first one, now to prove that AB plus BA is symmetric. So it means, it's a definition of symmetric. Now to prove that AB plus BA O dash is equal to AB plus BA. It's a symmetric anta prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ now to prove that AB plus BA O dash is equal to AB plus BA. Therefore, we'll consider AB plus BA O dash. LHS of the given result can be considered in one of the set AB plus BA O dash. That is in the form of A plus B O dash. Now by using some properties of transpose of a matrix, A plus B O dash is nothing but A dash plus B dash. So by using that property, if it is can be written as AB O dash plus BA O dash. AB O dash plus BA O dash. That is in the form of A plus B O dash is equal to A dash plus B dash. Next way. Now these two are in the form of A into B O dash. Again it's another properties of transpose of a matrix. A into B O dash can be written as B dash into A dash. Similarly, B into A O dash is also can be written as A dash into B dash. After that, by using the condition of symmetric, if it is given as A and B are the symmetric matrix, therefore A dash is equal to A and B dash is equal to B. So by using the definition, B dash is nothing but B. Again A dash is nothing but A. Plus again A dash is A. B dash is B. So that is BA plus AB. But BA plus AB is also can be written as AB plus BA because addition of two matrices is commutative. BA plus AB ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಬದಲು interchange ಮಾಡಿ AB plus BA. Therefore, AB plus BA O dash is equal to AB plus BA. It's one of the result for the symmetric matrix. Therefore, AB plus BA is symmetric. AB plus BA is symmetric. That is the first results of the given statement. So the second result, now to prove that AB minus BA is skew symmetric. So again by using the condition of symmetric matrix, if A dash is equal to A and B dash is equal to B, since A and B are symmetric. Then prove that AB minus BA is skew symmetric. SS is nothing but skew symmetric. That is, to prove that AB minus BA whole dash is nothing more minus of AB minus BA. That is in the form of A dash is equal to minus A. It's a definition of skew symmetric matrices. So again we will consider in the LHS of the result AB minus BA whole dash. So if it is in the form of A minus B whole dash, A minus B whole dash can be written as A dash minus B dash, where A is nothing but AB minus B is nothing but BA. So after that, it's another properties of transpose of a matrix. A into B whole dash can be written as B dash into A dash minus, again B into A whole dash can be written as A dash into B dash. Then by using the condition of symmetric matrix, B dash is nothing but B and A dash is nothing but A. So then we'll apply. B dash is nothing but B, A dash is A minus, again A dash is A into B dash is B. Then in these two terms, one of the negative has a common factor, that is also can be written as minus of AB minus BA. Therefore, AB minus BA whole dash is equal to minus of AB minus BA, that is in the form of A dash is equal to minus A, that is a definition of skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, AB minus BA is skew symmetric. That is the second results of the given problems. Third one, show that the matrix B dash AB is symmetric or skew symmetric according as A is symmetric or skew symmetric. It means if A is symmetric, then to prove that B dash AB is also symmetric. Otherwise A is skew symmetric, then the given term is also skew symmetric. So first we'll in one of the cases, case 1, to prove that B dash AB is symmetric. B dash AB is symmetric if A is symmetric. So A is symmetric. Now, if A is symmetric, therefore A dash is nothing but A. So according to the given result, if A is symmetric, A dash is equal to A. By using that condition, then to prove that B dash AB whole dash, it's also can be written as B dash AB. Now, first we'll consider B dash AB whole dash. So if these are in the form of product of three matrices, so A into B into C whole dash can be written as. So it's one of the properties of transpose of a matrix. A into B whole dash can be written as B dash into A dash. Similarly, A, B, C whole dash can be written as C dash, B dash into A dash. So in the last classes we'll already discuss with these products. So product of two or more matrices are in the form of transpose of the matrix. So if this transpose is always applicable in the reverse order. So similarly, these are also transpose of the matrix can be applied in the reverse process. One of them is B dash into A dash into B dash O dash. B dash O dash. Again B dash into A dash into B dash whole dash is nothing but B. You already know that one of the properties of transpose of a matrix. After that, if it is given as A is symmetric, means A dash is also can be written as A. So by using that result, B dash, A dash is nothing but A into B. Therefore, B dash AB whole dash is equal to B dash into A into B. It means B dash AB is symmetric. B dash AB is symmetric. So if by using this condition, now it's also prove that it's one of the skew symmetric matrix if A is also skew symmetric. Next is case 2. Prove that B dash AB is skew symmetric if A is skew symmetric. So therefore, we'll consider A is skew symmetric. Therefore, A dash is equal to minus A. By using that condition, to prove that B dash AB whole dash is equal to minus of B dash AB. So, that is the definition of skew symmetric. By using this condition, now to prove that B dash AB whole dash is equal to minus of B dash AB. Again, we will consider B dash AB whole dash. Now, by using some properties of transpose of a matrix, A into B into C whole dash can be written as C dash into B dash into A dash. By using that property, it can be written as B dash into A dash into B dash whole dash. Again, B dash is nothing but B dash into A dash into B dash whole dash is nothing but B. But by using the definition of skew symmetric matrix, where A dash is nothing but minus A, then we will get substitute. B dash, A dash is nothing but minus A into B. Therefore, it's also can be written as minus of B dash into A into B. Therefore, B dash AB whole dash is equal to minus of B dash into A into B. That is a definition of skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, B dash AB is skew symmetric matrix. Next one. Find the value of x, y, z if the matrix A equals 0 to y, z, x, y minus z, x minus y, z satisfy the equation A dash is equal to I. Now, first we will consider A dash is equal to I, where A is nothing but 0, 2y, z, x, y minus z, x minus y, z into A dash means transpose of that matrix. Elements of first rows are 0, x, x. Columns are represented in the row wise. Similarly, second rows are 2y, y minus y. And third rows are z minus z, z. So, it will be equal to I. I means identity of order 3 cross 3. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Then, in LHS, first we will get multiplied of these two matrices, corresponding elements of row with column wise. In first row, first column, 0 into 0, 0. 2y into 2y is 4y square. Z into z is z square. Similarly, first row, second column, 0 into x is 0. 2y into y is 2y square. Z into minus z is minus z square. Similarly, first row, third column, 0 into x is 0. 2y into minus y is minus 2y square. Z into z is z square. Similarly, in second row, first column, 0 into x is 0. Y into 2y is 2y square. Z into minus z is minus z square. Second row, second column, x into x is x square. Y into y is y square. minus z into minus z is plus z square. Second row, third column, x into x is x square, y into minus y is minus y square, minus z into z is minus z square. Similarly, in third row first column, 0 into x is 0, y into minus 2y is minus 2y square, z into z is z square. And in third row, second column, x into x is x square, minus y into y is minus y square, z into minus z is minus z square. Similarly, third row, third column, x into x is x square, y into minus y is plus y square, z into z is z square. It will be equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Then we will comparing the corresponding elements of both LHS and the RHS. In the first element is nothing but 4y square plus z square is equal to 1. That is one of the equation. Similarly, second one is 2y square minus z square is equal to 0. It's another one of them. And the third one is minus 2y square plus z square is equal to 0. That is the third condition. So now similarly we will comparing in the second rows are also 2y square minus z square equal to 0 for the second equation. 2y square minus z square equal to 0. And second one is nothing but x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. X square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. And third equation, third element is x square minus y square minus z square is equal to 0. So like this third ratios are also equating with each other. Now the third one alli innondu repeat aagta ide igale x square minus y square minus z square is nothing but 0 and x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. These elements are again repeating with each other. Minus 2y square plus z square is nothing but 0 is related to 2y square minus z square. So solving these equations. So if these equations are given numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So some remaining third rows now equate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ in some remaining equations are will be repeated. ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು equationsಗಳು replace ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. But solving these equation by using the condition of simultaneous. And first we'll consider in 3 variables. In what are set of equations are represented in the 3 variables? X square, y square, z square, x square, y square, z square. In equation 4 and 5 having in the 3 variables. Therefore, first we'll solving in equation 4 and 5. Solving in equation 4 and 5, x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1. And another one is x square minus y square minus z square is equal to 0. Now these two equations are adding with each other. Plus y square minus y square plus z square minus z square are get cancelled. X square plus x square is 2x square is equal to 1 plus 0 is 1. Therefore, x square is equal to 1 by 2. Then x is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by root 2. That is the value of x. Now such a values can be substitute in any one of the another equation, but in another equation is not depends on 2 variables are containing in terms of x. 2 variables equation alli x in a terms illa ali agage that is one of the separate values of that equation. So similarly solving in another 2 sets of equation. So first we'll observe in equation 2 and 3. But if both are will be same, 2y square minus z square equal to 0, that equation is also can be written as in the form of after minus as a common factor, 2y square minus z square equal to 0. Therefore 2 and 3 are will be same. Therefore these two equations are not possible to get solving. So we'll be considering any one of these two. ಅವೆರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದನ್ನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Therefore solving in equation 1 and 2. Solving in equation 1 and 2, 4y square plus z square is equal to 1 and another one is 2y square minus z square is equal to 0. Again adding in these two equation plus z square minus z square are get cancelled. 2 plus 4 is 6y square, 1 plus 0 is 1. Therefore, y square is equal to 1 divided by 6 or y is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by root 6. That is the value for y. But such a value can be substituted in any one of these two equations, either in equation 1 or in equation 2. So, put y is equal to r y square directly using the value for y square. Y square is equal to 1 by 6 in equation either 1 or 2. Anyone can be choosing for that substitution. 2 into y square is nothing but 1 by 6 minus z square equal to 0. So 2 ones are 2 3's get cancelled. 1 over 3 minus z square can be transposed into the right hand side. It's plus z square. Therefore, z is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by root 3. These are the values of x, y, z. So, x is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2, y is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 6 and z is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by root 3. Next one. Find x. Small x is represented for the elements of the matrix. If 1 2 1, 1 2 0, 2 0 1, 1 0 2 and 0 2 x equal to 0. So, if these are in the form of product of 3 matrix is equal to sum of the 0 matrix, by using that condition to find the values of x. So, product of 3 matrix means if all the 3 matrix are get multiplied with each other and if these elements are comparing with the RHS. But in at a time 3 matrix are not possible to get multiplied. Therefore, first we'll multiply in any 2 matrices. Either first into second or second into third or first into third. Any 2 matrices are will be multiplied in the row and column wise. So, what about the order of the first matrix is 1 cross 3, order is second matrix is 3 cross 3 and order of the third matrix is 3 cross 1. So, therefore, in every 2 pairs are possible to exist their multiplication. The first and second madidru barutte, second and third madidru barutte, otherwise first and third is also possible. Now, first we'll get multiply first and second matrices. First row, first column. So, 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 1 into 1. First row, first column is completed. Next we'll first row, second column, 1 into 2, 2 into 0, 1 into 0. Again, first row, third column, 1 into 0, 2 into 1, 1 into 2, into third matrix is nothing but continuing in the same form. It will be equal to 0. Let's simplify. 1 plus 4 plus 1 is 6. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 4. It's again one of the matrix of order 1 cross 3 into third matrix is 0 to x. It will be equal to 0. Again these two are get multiplied. 6 into 0, 0. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into x, 4x. It will be equal to 0. Therefore, 4 plus 4x is equal to 0. Then 4x is equal to minus 4. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. That is the value of x. So, it's one of the simple method to find the values of x by using the product of 3 matrices. Next one, it's also similar with the previous one. Find x if 3 product of 3 matrices are will be given. Therefore, again first we'll multiply first and second matrices. First row, first column, x into 1 is x, minus 5 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. First row, first column is completed. Similarly, first row, second column, x into 0, 0, minus 5 into 2, minus 10. So, minus 1 into 0, 0. Second row, first row, second column is completed. Then, first row, third column, x into 2 is 2x. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 into elements of third matrix are x 4 1, it will be equal to 0. Then these are x minus 2, minus 10, 2x, minus 5, minus 3 is nothing but minus 8 into x 4 1 equal to 0. So again these are in the form of product of two matrices. First one is a matrix of order 1 cross 3 and second one is a matrix of order 3 cross 1. Again get multiplied with row and column 1. X minus 2 into x can be written as x of x minus 2. Minus 10 into 4 is minus 40 plus 2x in minus 8. 2x minus 8 into 1. It will be equal to 0. Get distribute. X into x is x square. X into minus 2 is minus 2x minus 40 plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. After that minus 2x plus 2x are get cancelled and the remaining is x square. Minus 40 minus 8 is nothing but minus 48 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square is equal to 48. Then x is equal to plus or minus root 48. That is the value of x. So, these types of problems are in the form of miscellaneous.